We are talking the sneaker violence this morning, man. There is a young lady who lost her son in 2012, right?
Yeah.
Due to sneaker violence, when her boy was shot over 3 pair of Jordans after purchasing them early, okay? 4 years later, the case is finally getting to the courtroom, and the victim mother spoke out about her son's death. She said, "My son's life was worth more than a pair of shoes."
Absolutely.
So after reaching out to Nike and the Jordan brand, she did receive a personal phone call from Michael Jordan, giving her his condolences for her family's loss. A Nike spokesperson addressed the situation by saying, "We are continuing to work with retailers who sell our products to improve the buying experience, with in-store raffles set in place in attempts to relieve some of disgruntled customers on release day." So we want to know this morning, what can retailers or what can Nike and the Jordan brand do in order to stop some of this senseless violence? Now, Delicious, you know I collect them.
Right.
Like, I'm collecting. I even get you excited about them sometimes.
Yeah, you do.
and you go cop them for not only for yourself, but
for my daughter.
For your daughter as well. So, like, do you worry when you put a nice pair of Jordans on her feet, and you gotta worry about somebody, being violent, trying to get her Jordans and whatnot?
If I was politically correct, I'd say, oh yes, I concern myself. To be honest with you, you are bringing awareness to me right now because I buy them without thought or concern. I more so buy them as a reward.
Okay.
Not even for fashion.
Okay.
But I haven't even, really considered that fear.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it's because of the school that she's in or the environment that she's in, but it's more of, she's like you.
Right.
She's a collector of them. Mm-hmm. So she likes those gym shoes because those sneakers, I'm sorry. She likes those sneakers because number one, she's a ball player.
Right.
And number two, she's a sneaker collector like you or whatever. So I don't think of it like that. I think of adding to her collection and not adding to the possibility of her being a target.
Right. Okay.
I never even thought about it.
Hit us up, man. I know the parents are in the car with their kids right now. Their kids probably want some of the Jordans that drop this Saturday. The alternative 85s are coming out. The alternative Jordan 2s are coming out. Yeah. Alternative Jordan 2s, all black pair with the red trim. I'm just saying, though, it's a pretty big deal. In a couple of weeks, you got the cement 4s that's coming out. White cement 4s that's coming out. People want those because those are like the 88 versions that everybody like. And there are going to be long lines at these places. There are going to be raffles held at some of these retailers. But what can we do as a people, and what can Nike and Jordan Brand and retailers do to stop some of the senseless violence? Now, it's been going on for a long time.
Think about it. Can they really stop the violence? Because this is one of those things where once you create the product, and then do you also create the prevention of the product being stolen or causing you to be a target? That's like if you sell a Rolex. Am I going to say, listen, I also have prevention for you being a target? Because my Rolex was stolen. And nobody, protected me from that. Rolex took my money. And then the company that did the custom, the bezel, they took my money, and nobody offered me a prevention plan, Greg. So you have to let me know if that should come with these expensive items.
That's not. I feel you though. Hit us up 313-298-1075, man. What can Nike and retailers do to prevent some of this senseless sneaker violence, man? We go in there this morning. Take
the prices down.
Hotlines are on fire right now. Get parents, kids, get at us.